Hey there and welcome back to my Dark Souls playthrough. Last time we killed the Centipede Demon and we got our gear up to max level, at least my bow and my mace. Also, I upgraded my Sanctus to plus 10 off camera. It just felt like it, and I think upgrading Sanctus makes it regen more. I'm not certain, but either way, now we're going to continue on with Lost Island and probably finish it this episode. Damn. This place is pretty cool. I can understand why, I can understand both I forgot the word for it. Both views on Izalith. Why they wanted it to, oh, the dragon butts. Why they were thinking it was gonna be a swamp. And then also why they thought, man, it'd make more sense if we had lava. Honestly, I'm not sure how different this area would have been if it wasn't a giant lava swamp. You know? I'm trying to be rude, but even with that one project where they were like, hey, let's sort of revert it, get rid of the lava and change some of the stuff. I mean, in a day, it's still sort of just a giant field with nothing going on. And actually, I'm gonna cast that because, maybe it'll almost counteract the lava as well. But, damn, all these dragon butts. You know, I like to think, I mean, it probably is, to be fair, that due to the nature of the dragons, yeah, sure, some were killed, but a lot of them, one way or another, sort of ended up living on as these half-lives. Just completely. One of these has an invisible wall. Alright, cool. Soul of a great hero. That's cool. Alright, bro, chill out. Oh, fuck. Alright. Shit. But, I don't know. My view on cut content and director's cuts is this. People, a lot of the time, love to blame the business and corporate side for things not happening. Oh, it could have been so much better. And that's true. I'm sure there's been a lot of times where there's been interference that just simply prevents them from pursuing the vision that the artist had. But the artists, on the other end, if given their own time to just fuddle around, will often take too long, you know? I think a lot of artists, and I'm not one, so I don't know, I think a lot of them are probably perfectionist, very insecure about the quality of their work. I'm gonna let Sigurd die here, or Siegmeyer, just because he wanted to die. Sort of a suicide type shit, you know? So if I encounter him, he gonna die. Well, he's gonna die to the demons, not me. Yeah. It does sort of suck, though, either way. This area is pretty unpolished. Overall, the end of the game is pretty unpolished, sadly. I think it's partially because of the Lord Vessel. You know, when you make the game so easy to just teleport after having this long trek of a journey, you know, it sort of underscores everything. And really, I mean, imagine Dark Souls 3 with more interconnectivity. But it's back to Dark Souls 1. Damn, you shoot for fucking ever. Come on. Oh, brother. This is gonna suck. Maybe I'll get some red chunks from this guy. I'm already almost there, I think. I just need the slab. Alright, I 3-hit. And these guys aren't like the one guys, so it's fine. Damn. Now, there's a lot of light pollution in my room right now, so very sunny out there. So when it's shooting through my window, it's making these dark segments be very fucking dark. I'm happy I got my hammer to +10 because it's definitely helping right now. Go. Is that that is what it is. Interesting. I don't really care. I'm a demon titanite. Oh man. He's got some regen, but hey, let's jump from one mouth to another. Oh, Siegmeyer isn't even here. I mean, sure. They have some funny sounds. Aw, man. Whatever. I think this is a mud zone, so if I didn't have my ring... Oh, one of them dropped a slab. Or a chunk, I mean. Chunk off a body. Put it on the occult. Oh. That's fun. Alright, well either way. Guess I'm gonna homeward bone out. Alright, I repaired my stuff. It was actually my bow that was about to break. So that's pretty funny. Yeah, I had a feeling those guys, their whole gimmick was breaking your equipment. Probably a natural version of acid surge, since that is very well like pyromancy. I'm curious to anyone who's watching, what Dark Souls lore guys do you watch? Because a lot of them, I'm not trying to be rude, there's just one thing or another that I don't like, truly. Some of them just regurgitate the most basic of facts that everyone, if they play the game, would probably come to. Right? And others, they come up with the strangest ideas. Or, you know, maybe it's just an issue with the language. Like, I feel bad. I really do like what Firelink Conspiracy says. Hey. Fuck you. But sadly, he has a foreign accent, and really I'm at the point where I'd rather just read a script or an essay version of what he has to say. Because he has a good grasp on English, it's purely the accent, so, you know, I can read subtitles and get what's happening if they're speaking in a foreign language. And I can understand what someone's saying if it's clear English and there's subtitles. But if it's English that is obscured by a heavy accent, but it's still perfectly done, and there's subtitles, I don't know why, my brain just can't really get it. So yeah. But besides that though, there's others that just, that pisses me off. I mean, really, I'm not sure who I do listen to or enjoy. I mean, Saint Riot had some pretty cool ideas in his lore invasions. I tried to find a playlist of it, but I couldn't, so I don't know if that's been deleted or if that was just something I stumbled across. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back down there. Seedmeyer could die for all I care. Kidding. But it's... Oh shit! There's a Witch of Izalith. Izalith Catalyst. Where is this? Thank you. Catalyst to the Witch of Izalith of long ago, when her daughters were still flame witches, before they were engulfed by the Chaos Flame. Before the birth of pyromancy, their wands were a medium for sorcery, but knowledge of flame sorcery was long since vanished. Let's go deal with those guys first. Oh wait. And it's probably going to be scummy, but no one likes fighting the bed of chaos. So I'm just gonna break something and then leave. Oh, is this where the slab is? No, it's Chaos Fire Whip, which is pretty cool. Shit. Yeah, no, I guess we're gonna do that now. How many, chunks do I have? I have 3 red chunks. And what's my weapon at? It's at a 7, so it needs like... I need 2 more chunks, I think. I think it's a 2 and a 3. Wait, if it's at 7, 8 to 9. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, worst boss in the game, let's go. Yeah, this is not going to be fun, but as I was saying, I'm just going to break something, load out, then load back in, and I'm going to spruce it up. Like, this is just the most unfun piece of shit they made. That is probably the only good thing about this boss, is that it keeps your progress. If you break one thing, it's broken forever. Even if you load out or die or whatever happens. It's just such a bad... I hate this fight. Really do. I'm gonna fall down and I think it's gonna break off the bat. I forgot how you walk. Nope, not there. This is AIDS. I want you to know that from Soft. Only recently did I realize... there we go. Only recently did I realize that these staffs that we're breaking were actually Izalith staffs, or whatever they're called. And I just thought it was weird stuff. Not really sure what. Sort of looks like a phoenix. Or a dragon if you want to be creative. One final time. Please don't kill me now. Even if I do die, I mean... At least all my progress will stay. But yeah. This is gonna suck. Oh, cool. Angry little elf. And why is the ground not breaking? Oh my god. Yeah, double up that ship, pal. Ah, and there it is, the iconic fuck you. You know, it'd be cool if you had a bow and arrow and you could just completely bypass this fight. Wait. Oh, no, she just took her time. I was about to say, you did not just reset me. Holy mother of God. I swear. That's it, right? That's no more? Yeah, fuck you. There's the Witch of Islip right there. Dead as a doorknob. The Lord's soul. Of humanity. Now let's read that item description. Chaos. Bed of Chaos, Mother of Demons. Soul of the Bed of Chaos and the Mother of all Demons. The Lord's soul was found at the dawn of Age of Fire. The Witch of Islip attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power formed a bed of life which would become the source of all demons, and is more than enough to satiate the Lord vessel. Huh. Actually, wait a minute. Its power formed a bed of life. I mean... Alright. Hear me out. What if the Bed of Chaos is not the Witch of Islip? Sure, they all got turned into demons, but what if the Bed of Chaos is straight up the Bed of Chaos? Well, I don't know then, because it says Lord's Soul. Lord's Soul was found at the dawn of the Age of Fire. This Lord's Soul. Yeah. You know, that's specified, so... I guess it is her. I was just thinking the way it's phrased. Maybe... Well, maybe it could be that this Lord's Soul is the soul she used to replicate the first flame. From a soul, which is, I guess, her Lord's Soul. But nah, it's probably just... Or maybe she tried to sort of self-immolate herself. Now, let me see here. How many chunks do I got? 3 red chunks. Need to look around for a red slab as well. Reinforced weapon. Yeah, 3. 2 more needed. I'm trying to think. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do New Londo next. See you guys next time.